Alright. God, I hope I didn't lose too much of that. But then again, I gotta have the stream VOD no matter what. So, I think I'm gonna make the executive decision
if you're
here
here to pick through my dad's stuff, it's been picked clean, okay? But if you want a fix or an upgrade, talk to me.
I think I'm gonna make the executive decision to upgrade the crossbow at the very least. Maximum crossbow
Later,
does a decent chunk
stalkers.
of damage. And then we'll maybe think about the other pistols later. I don't know. Okay. So... we started at the metal bird. Oh, actually, speaking of the metal bird... let's go back to... is it the metal bird? Let's go back to the metal bird for a second. You remember how there were those, like, level 50 and whatever dudes? And it was like, don't go here, you'll die! It's time to go kill them. Oh. Marauder 55, tank 55. I'm not actually sure if this is a good idea. I am, in fact, 90% certain this is a really stupid idea. But, I mean... I'm all for stupid ideas. Okay. So first and foremost... put ducks. Put Borman. Is ambush time. Alright, so I'm 90% certain Marauders are an instant mind control. The power of flesh. Oh. Okay, so we have been noticed. Well, it's fine. Doesn't do any damage. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight this dude. Well, it's okay. He'll more or less work on killing his dude. He'll work on killing his friend. So I think that's acceptable for me. Let's go max height. Let's do as much damage to him as possible. See if I can set him on fire. So on and so forth. You know the drill. Kapew!
Yeah.
Because, yeah. He's tough. But, like, he's not tough enough that I would say we can't just do this. Do you do a running gun? Nah. Let's save that for when we need it. We can shoot him. Even if it's just pistol fuse. 75%? Yeah.
Bullseye.
And he doesn't actually do that much extra damage. Oh, we forgot to put on the Marauder set. Well, that's fine. And he can't be knocked back, but that's good. Now, it looks like there might straight up be another dude. No, no, no. It's the two dudes that we've knocked down. I just saw an extra red marker, and I'm just like, is that the mind control dude, or... I don't know. And the answer is no. I don't think that's actually cover, so let's just keep shooting the tank.
Yeah, I did that. What
He's
do you think about that,
dead. Wow, he is really dedicated to killing his friend.
Huh? Yeah.
Not too shabby.
And that's fine.
What you got?
Oh. That was weird. Well, that's fine. Works great.
Cleanly
My
done.
cam is in the top left. Oh yeah, it did get reset. Oh. Okay, give me a second. My cam has disappeared. My cam is huge! My cam is now... is it about that size? I don't remember how big it was. I just reset its position, which reset its size. And here we go again. Okay, so let's regroup. I'm not actually sure if these guys were really worth killing. Oh no, there is a loot box behind them and a little bit of extra stuff. Okay. And we get a boomstick. I think that's exact. Yeah, so we already have a boomstick, so I could probably get rid of it. Because I like the Gaper. The Gaper has a higher crit chance by the boomstick, not by much. Oh no, it's the Ancient Eye that's doing that. The Gaper is moddable, it destroys cover and knocks people back, which is helpful, maybe sometimes. Okay, so who takes the most amount of damage? I don't know. You give Ducks the ghoul armor, but honestly... Honestly, Ducks, being the sniper, probably isn't going to get hit too much, and for whatever reason, keeping the pyro armor on him has worked really well up until now, but I probably should get him the gladiator for the extra damage. Let me see. So what else did we do? Did we get it? No, we didn't actually get too much from that. We could go to the Iron Serpent, or we could just skip to the Scraplands first. Because I think we've done everything else that's high level in this area. Yeah, let's go to the Scraplands, seeing as it's a dead end. I want to work on dead ends as much as possible. I don't know if we're going to be going to the left side of the map that much. Save game. Thing is, we've already had multiple crashes here and there. The game has crashed before I started this stream, and then OBS has crashed now. This is not necessarily kind to me today. Okay, so we have a single butcher there. And there's the tank over there. I think we can take him.
Don't it?
Because it's just a butcher. The tank is going to take some effort. Unless we can mind control the tank.
Don't get stupid!
Like, if we can mind control the tank and throw him into another group of enemies, that would work beautifully. I think we'll start...
Sorry about that.
We'll go for
You
everybody on
finally
the
figured out
outskirts
how to use
first.
that thing?
Okay, so I see another butcher.
Over here.
Regroup. I really like picking enemies off in this game. It actually reminds me of Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. I don't know, how many of you guys saw that series of mine? But that was a fun game. Okay, this hunter looks like they're on their own. No, they're not. Okay. There's also the medbot. I don't think we're going to be able to do much with the medbot, though. Hide there. Hide there. Hide there. Let's save again. No save slots available. Interesting. Okay, and I can't do session 2. Okay, so we're gonna just delete every save file we had up until House of Bones. So I should stop save scumming or doing iterative saving. I guess I really don't even need to do iterative saving here. Alright, so let's activate him. He's behind cover. We shouldn't be hit here. So I'm just gonna mind control the butcher, which shouldn't alert anybody else. And you know the drill. Dig down. Further out. But within range of a lot of them. Okay. Activate the butcher.
Oh, does that hurt?
Who says nothing. Activate the boreman. Who should run and gun. And hog rush. Technically, I don't need to go through all this. I probably could have just killed him by shooting him. But
Want some more?
it's a good idea to make sure, because otherwise this goes hairy real quick.
Sweet. You wasted them.
Okay. Let's move Borman over here. Okay, we have the hunter over here. Activate mind control. Next round. Okay, so there is Chief Deadfinger over there. I love the fact that this just works. Let's see. Dig down. Move this guy right here yet again. Maybe over a bit. Okay, so we have been spotted. I don't think this is going to get me spotted. And if it does, it's my own dang fault. And we'll just deal with the consequences. Phew.
Hi there.
I think we'll be fine. Alright, and usual hog rush them straight into the grave.
What's up?
I disgust me. My tactics are downright unfair. But successful. Incredibly so, even. And they're durable folks, though. Originally, I was kind of talking about, with this game, I was like, yeah, the enemies are a little bit beefy. I think they're still a little bit beefy, but I understand why they are. Because, yeah, in retrospect... let's see. You kind of need beefy enemies, otherwise this becomes the common tactic for every fight. Alright, so let's... save that. Ambush. Activate. Puppeteer. And this leaves us with, like, the Juggernaut, the Medbot, and Chief Deadfinger. So, we'll probably... we might even be able to kill the Medbot, honestly. This is almost as silly as the Murder Bish tactic of Horizon Zero Dawn. I missed that tactic. It was fun. I'm looking forward to Horizon Zero Dawn 2 and seeing what they, what they improve. I'm gonna lay him right here. Okay, player turn. You have not been spotted. Okay, Borman. I like it how I've actually moved him into position in such a way that, yeah, he hasn't spotted me.
Come on.
And now he is just laid out with his buddy. Just having a time. I'd say it's a grand old time, but it's really not. Like, how horrifying would that be? You suddenly blank out, wake up standing, within range of one of your compatriots. They're dead on the ground, but before you, directly next to another foe that is dead on the ground before you.
Now it's getting fun.
Oh, I guess we knocked him back a little bit. And then you immediately get hog rushed in the butt. And then shot to death by a bunch of mutants.
Sleep it off. That's how we roll.
Now let's regroup. We can push further into this. Where'd that robot go? Wait, did the loot in here respawn? No, I probably just wasn't thorough about clearing it out. Okay, I don't see anybody else with the robot. There's the tank there. And Deadfinger over there. But Deadfinger probably isn't going to notice the medbot getting smack'emed.
Want some more? What you got?
Which is a good sign. And then we can just go after the chief. Well, no. We're probably going to get caught by the chief.
Don't get stupid.
Maybe. I don't know if we're going to get caught by the chief here, but taking out the medbot before the fight even begins. I mean, that's good bits. Whee! Moth wings. Yeah, the only unfortunate part is,
That had to hurt.
the only unfortunate part is the time it takes to combo all these abilities together to wreck my foes. Alright. Reload. Wait, he didn't get back up? But don't they usually get back up? Medbot does not seem happy about this turn of events.
Move out.
Okay, grab the med kit. Where's the tank? Tank's up here. I think it's only the tank here. I think we killed everybody else. So unless the chieftain comes to say hi while we're in the middle of this.
Wait here.
Yes.
Come on.
Alright, screw it. I guess we're going with Chief Deadfinger first. Hello! I don't think I'm going to be able to... you know, I might actually be able to kill him before he gets back up. Because I don't think the other guys even noticed me yet. It's a long shot. He's got a fair chunk of armor. But yeah, I don't think the tank's gonna notice. All right. No, he hasn't turned around. That's a pretty sure sign. That's a pretty sure sign he's not up yet. So if he does get a turn, it is going to be quick. Oh, hey. I can get a height advantage. Hell yeah. Tank might notice me for doing this. But that's okay.
Hurt, don't it?
Oh. Well, this will piss off the tank.
Not gonna warn you again.
And you know what? That's the beauty part of this. Ow. Double ow. Okay, so that didn't work as well as I was hoping it would, but in the grand scheme of things, meh. 50% chance to hit. Yeah, I'll just get cover. This is a tough tank.
Stay away
I mean,
from
most
me.
of the tanks have been pretty tough up until this point. Well. That hurt.
Ooh.
I mean, Borman's got all the, Borman's got all the armor. He's got as much armor as a tank. Not quite as much HP, but...
I got you! I got you!
Okay. It doesn't work exactly as well as I was going for. But that's okay. He'll probably keep shooting Borman. Which honestly is probably one of the more preferable things I could probably do right now. Or he could probably do. Because, yeah, Borman is,
Die, you friggin' gimp!
Borman is on his ass. But Borman barely takes damage from these guys.
It's over.
Okay, so we got a broiler. Eh, we already know what those do. Though having extra is nice. And a hand grenade. Okay, so now we can actually clear this place out freely. Because I think the last time we came through, I was skedoodling to grab as much as I possibly could. It might feel like there's not a whole lot in here, but that's largely just because I had nabbed a number of things earlier. Melting tool. A gearhead's dream. This tool can melt metal objects firmly together. Can also temporarily blind you if you look too closely. Chronicler
I can
Bowden.
faintly see the letters. T-O-R-C-H. Torch! But it's a pretty crappy torch, as it's not giving as much light as my flashlight, and it's too heavy.
Hammond had a similar device in his workshop. He said it was used to attach metal objects to one another.
Okay. Let's check out the roof. I'm not betting on a whole lot in here. Every time Wander says Mormon, I hear Mormon. I could see that. I should just start calling him Bro-Man. He's a bit loud when he falls, but... Roman. Okay. Let's see. What else are we missing? Not much. I guess the next order of business is go to the Zone Dog Zone. See if we can fight them. They weren't... Well, no. Let's go back to the Ark for a second. We want to go back to the Ark because the Ark had, what am I thinking? Oh, we've got like a boatload of relics that we can trade to Prip.
Welcome to Prips.
Okay, so EMP effect. Weapon damage by 1. There we go. 10% crit chance against living creatures. Yeah, hell yeah. Grenade damage by 4, medkits by 3 HP. Grenade slot or crew bleed out time. Let's do medkit. So we actually only need 4 artifact points left to finish it out, but we just increased all of our weapon damage by 1.
My
As
favorite
good.
stalkers. I was just reclining here, later, Gator.
Don't just stand there. You need a fix?
Let's see. Okay, so let's keep upgrading these. I think all of my stealth equipment could use the upgrade. Because I am using it consistently, and this will speed up our scum tactics. And if we find any new, greater stealth weapons, then so be it. Let's dismantle this. Okay, the other thing to do is needle pistol. I think that actually more or less mods out all of my guns. Let's see, so extra weapon range. Crit damage. Weapon range. So critical hit chance. Might be worth buying that better scope from What's-Her-Faces, but eh. Also, thank you Dystrophy for the 8-month resub. Let's see. Okay, time to go to the Iron Serpent. This is going swimmingly. And I was worried about it. I was worried about it at first. Like, sometime... Oh, no. We were in the Scraplands. I'll just have a new save file for every zone I go into. I was worried about this at first, just because I was like, yeah, sometimes with these tactical games, I kind of soft-lock myself because it gets hard enough to the point where I'm not having fun anymore. For me, having fun is probably the most important part of any series, and if I stop having fun, I pretty much stop playing the game. And I am having a lot of fun tonight, so I think we're good. Okay, so we raided this place something fierce. So I'm just gonna beeline for... what's available. There's a giant platform there. There's the shaman. Okay. So before he escapes, I don't see anybody else. Foreman! Foreman, it's time! It's time for your usual shenanigans. Come on. Wow. That had a lot of damage.
What you got?
Oh yeah, this is gonna go so much better. Let's see, mind control the shaman. Yep, that's the plan. I'm gonna take out this guy first. And then we'll go after the shaman, because I didn't want him sneaking up on me while I was in the middle of trying to mind control the shaman and see what happens. Okay. Up we go. I'm not actually sure if I need to do this, but it might finish this faster. Yep. Alright, so we can take out a full HP hunter. Level 25 full HP hunter in the first round. So that bodes well for the rest of this game. Sort of. Need more weapon parts though.
Over here.
Alright. Hide. Hide. Orman should move here, actually. Alright, time to save game. Activate. Okay, so bad news is we're in combat. Good news is we mind controlled the shaman.
Gonna kill you.
Which means they're all gonna run in and start wailing on the shaman. Oh, I didn't mean to go that far away. We'll kill the butcher. I mean, realistically, I should be able to clear this, I should be able to clear this event encounter in, like, no time flat. Shaman or no? Honestly. I'm just gonna move him here, with the pistol. Probably put him on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
The tank is gonna come running. That is a beef chunk tank.
Want some more?
Taste the pain.
Perfect. Okay. So we have the shaman here. Oh, that's a note. Well, life.
What's up?
Okay, right. You can't knock tanks around anyway. 75% chance. Now let's get closer. Oh, we were caught sneaking. That cuts his crit rate down. By a bunch? How does this bench even give you functional cover? There's like no bench left. Oh well. Nah, we should probably just shoot him regularly. Worth a shot. Okay, can we kill the tank? I have an idea. Okay, so tank is down.
Sweet takedown.
I think we can do this. Alright. Now let's move closer. Because, right, we don't even need to be using the crossbow here. We can use the boomstick. Oh, wow.
I did that.
As a
What do you think
vulnerable
about that, huh?
shaman here. We can just kill the shaman before he even gets a turn. He was the first person I acted against, and he was the last person to do a thing. Die. Alright. Oh, it's a chem flare, not a note. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we still have some dogs around. We can't mind control the dogs. Well, we can do some horrible things to the dogs regardless. Alright, and we get, Rambino. So, another of those guns. They are good. If I had managed to get that earlier, it would have made that one train car encounter much, much easier. But oh well. Okay. I have some ideas on how to deal with these dogs. Specifically, there's gotta be a way to get up on one of these. Can dogs climb ladders? Most signs point to no. How? Secondary question is there a ladder to even get up here?